It's me again, and I'm bringing to you a high-end makeup with some that I've never tried before, and I thought that this values some of my high-end products and I could test some new ones out for you guys. I've gone back to some classic old ones that a lot of YouTubers rated and don't really talk about, to be honest with you. They really don't. It's more like it's in the past, and I'm like, but it's not. People buy this makeup and then nobody comes with it, because for instance I've just watched somebody declutter stuff and they're going, well, this eyeshadow is discontinued, and I'm like, but it's not. But it's not. And that's all I kept saying. There was quite a few eyeshadow palettes actually, and I was like, that's not discontinued. When she said she wouldn't use it, that was totally different. But because it's discontinued, but we don't discontinue our makeup, we still use it. So for me, it was like, it's strange. Alright, I know they sent a lot in PR and I can understand getting rid of products, but to say that, or getting rid of something because it's discontinued, yeah, alright, it's all being sent to a good cause, but for me, it's like, it makes no difference. At the end of the day, people like you and me, and I know I've got a YouTube channel, I've got a lot of makeup, but I ain't willing to go through my makeup and go, because this you can't get hold of anymore, but you guys have probably still got it. And okay, if I bring a palette that I'm doing a purple look with, you guys can come with a purple palette that you've got and do semi much the same. I just think the way that we are a wasteful society, we really are. We're getting, sorry, I'm just getting my bits together. We are a really, really wasteful society, especially on cosmetics. You know, this is now getting to the point where it's, oh well, I can't use this anymore because it's limited edition. Why can't you? People have brought out limited edition stuff and are using it. So for me, I will never ever get rid of products because it's limited edition, because I know you guys out there will have got it. I really don't see how they can say that, oh well, this is limited edition, so I'm not going to bring it to you guys. Anyway, getting to the makeup, this is the BECCA under eye primer. I don't like this, guys. It doesn't do anything, but I'm using it up, and this is where I say waste comes into it. It's not that it doesn't do anything, you know, it makes my under eyes nice and soft. I just wouldn't go out and repurchase it. This is it. This was raved about, and now you hear nothing about it. Nothing. First of all, I'm going in with the Fenty primer. I do like this, and this is really nice. And this is the Video Lumiere primer. If you can't get the gist of my stuff lately, it's a lot about minis. So it comes in a nice little squeezy tube. Oh, it's got one of them on it as well. So put that blob on. A blob. Oh, that's sticking to that primer. It's giving me a bit of a glow. Hey, that's really nice. I like that. So the next one is the JOUER Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. But like I said, I keep this sort of thing for going out, so I don't wear it every day. See, this is such high coverage, but looking at it, I don't know what's going off with foundations lately. Wearing them, but they've been like this, yellow. I've got some lightning drops from the Body Shop. I think I'm just going to put one drop on my, like 2 little drops, and just to lighten this. Oh, that looks better. It's not as yellow. So these are actually new, but obviously these aren't eye end, but I had to do it because I still look yellow. But see, when I wear this at night, I'm just confused. Confucius says to me, why do you look yellow or orange? Maybe my skin tone's changed. And then the It Bye Bye redness just slightly under my eyes. I'm not going to put a lot of this on because it's the same colour as my foundation. I just use this just to get rid of all my darkness, anything that I normally wear. Then I've got this Stroke of Light from Bare Minerals. Now I've had this a while, again sat in my drawer, never used it. No, I've still got instructions and everything. So, and I always tell you guys if I've got it or not. Oh, this is pink. This is very pink. So she puts more on. So I'm just gonna tap that in and blend with this. On top of that, It Cosmetics made it look nice. To wear on its own, probably not. That looks nice with that It Cosmetics. It's set to my under eye with the It Bye Bye powder. Oh, look at the state of that. That's all come out. I'm just dunking it in. I'm just gonna... just do my eye area. It's darkened that concealer. Okay, gonna have to wipe that off and start again then, aren't I? Just gonna re-put some more of the It Cosmetic on. I'm going to use my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. We'll try a bit of this. I know it looks like I put it quite far down, but I've realised that if I put it directly under my eyes, I end up with too much product under my eye. This way it just blends out nicely. Before I powder this time, because I was going to do it this first, but before I powder, I'm going to be using this Cover FX Enhancer Click. So it's this big, guys. You get quite a bit of product in there. Oh, that's lifting up the foundation. Oh, I'm not having much luck today, am I? I'll see what it looks like when it's powdered down. I've got other highlighters I can use. I can say I've tried it now. Taking the peach blur, I'm going to do that all over my face. I've used this a few times. See, now that the powder's on there, it doesn't look as weird colour. I've rarely ever used that It Cosmetic round my eyes. I'm going to go in with the JOUER one. I've only actually used this once, but I know I like the two together. And I'm starting to sweat already. This bronzer is so nice for if you're an NC12 20, which is what I am. This is perfect. Any higher than that, I don't think this will be as good. So, but they have got different shades now, so which is a good thing. It looks really dark on there, but here it doesn't. And you can build it as well, which is what I like about it. For blush, I'm going in with this CIATE Glow to Illumination brush. That's the packet, guys. I am going to bin this now because I've got another one that I've used before. And this is the one in Summer Glow. So we are just going to try this. This is one of them that you have to build as well. And it has got such a gorgeous glow to it as well. So that's nice. So I'm going to retry this highlighter. That's better. Oh, I like that now. And it hasn't removed my foundation this time. So this is obviously one that goes better on top of your makeup. Just make sure that you pat out like lines that you've got. But I like that. But as we all know, I like a blinging highlight. So I've got a new one from ILLAMASQUE. This is Beyond Powder Highlight. And I've already got one of these. This is another one. This is called DECAY. Gorgeous ILLAMASQUE palette. And that's what it looks like. Oh, that's a nice gold yellow. Oh yeah, that works. Mixed it with that other one. That's brilliant. And I really don't need a lot. So I'll highlight from the gods. So I'm just going to stick some MAC lip balm on. So I've got the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and I'm just going to pop that on my eyes. And this is really my only eye-end primer I've got for my eyes. I'm going to be using the CIATE Dewy Setting Spray just to get some of this stuff done. Make sure you shake it really, really well, because I don't want no globlets, the glitter just everywhere. Then the eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to be using today is Urban Decay Aphrodisiac. So we've got Sheets, Beyond, Night Fever, Addict, Glare and Whiplash. And I think I'm going to go into the cream one first in my crease. Now I see why I normally set my Too Faced Shadow Insurance and I haven't done, but now I see why people do, because it's taking me forever to build on it. I'm also going to be using the NARS EDAN. I'm going to take that second one out of, so I'm taking Beyond out of the, I'm at the Urban Decay palette, I can't think what it's called, so I'm just going to run this brown through the crease. I'm going back in with the first colour to blend these. And then I think I'm going to go in with this dark brown out the Eden one and put that on that outer part of my eye. But I'm just like packing it on. And then gently Just sort of swirling it together. Then I'm going to go back into the Aphrodisiac one and go into this end shade. Put that. On there. Then I'm going to go into Night Fever, which is like this pinky colour. Actually, I'm just going to put this dark one, just run that slightly under there. I'll try with a packer brush for Night Fever first. It's a bit of a denser packer brush, but I want this just here. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. That's pretty. I can just run that across the lower lash line a little bit. And then, out of the NARS one, I'm going to take the cream gold and put it on the inner part of my eyes. And then I'm going to use the same shade on my brow arch. Ooh. And then on my lower lash line as well. Then I've got Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner, and I don't know what colour it's in, and I think this will look nice. So this isn't scratchy, it's nice and creamy, it's gone onto my waterline, it's perfect. For my brows, I'm using the IT brow powder. I don't know why it's called powder because it's not. I'm just gonna do one eye and then go off and do the other eye. And then I'm also going to be running the GIMMIE brow through it. So, just to keep them in place. So guys, I'm going to go off to do the other eyebrow, and I will be back when I've got some clothes on and finish this look off for you guys. So guys, I'm back. And I have only used the Roller Lash mascara. I'm debating on which one. See, this is a nice red. Or do I go for this one? But I haven't got a red expensive lip liner, so I'm just using the Miss Beauty one, just so that I can outline my lips, because I do know red does go outside sometimes. And this glides on like a dream. They're the colours I've got. I think I might actually go for the NARS one than this one. It's a bit more red. As for the new things that I tried out, the ILLAMASQUE Beyond Powder, this is gorgeous. And it's as nice as my other one, so I like this. I like this a lot. This Cover FX Click Enhancer, it did, you saw guys, it did nothing underneath. It did a little bit on top. This is what I want, which I've obviously got from the ILLAMASQUE one, not technically from this. This is nice for a subtle one, but the way I see it is, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to put some makeup on. The Aphrodisiac palette. This is stunning. It really is. I used half the shades in here. Well, more than half. So the other two that I didn't use were them two. I prefer these ones. It's like I enjoyed the mini naked heat. So for me this is really nice. Same as with this, the NARS one. I can't fault it. This is obviously one that you have to accompany with something to get the look, but not necessarily, because you could just do one colour or two colours and do your look. That white is blinding. I do like this. The primer, illuminating primer, this was nice. This was really nice, and it illuminated, as you saw. I just really like it. I've never used this NARS one before. It looks beautiful on. It really does. It does look beautiful on. It looks like a gloss. I don't know if it is a gloss or not. If it's supposed to be like a lipstick, it's beautiful, because that's what it feels like, but I don't feel like I've got anything on. But this is really nice. I would like to get my hands on a colour that I could wear every day. And then the other things, the CIATE blush, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful colour, beautiful formula. You have to build it, but still the same, it's still beautiful. I've used this once, and this is my second time, and I still like it. I still like it. Really happy with that. And I think that's about... See, you guys haven't seen me use this, but I love this. I really do. This is my going out concealer. This concealer, I'm going to retry it with a different powder, because I just ended up with like brown when I put the powder on. I've used this powder before, so I don't think this agrees with the other one. That's all my high-end stuff that I've used today, and that I've not used before or used once. So you can never really form an opinion on one go. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed this high-end tutorial and testing some new products, and if you did, would love you to let me know in the comment if there's any high-end products you really love and would want me to try out. Would love to know in the description bar below. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.